probably just going to lock in Kai'Sa anyway.
Yep, and that is going to be the case. So, Kai'Sa, Gragas, most likely on the bottom side of the map in order to take his Raptor camp, but his position very well known.
Roach, you're too far up, mate.
And Dread is curling his way around as well. The bear trap is indeed on the rope as Roach almost goes down to just Keen alone. A lot of damage comes in there as the flash forward to the undertow. They wanted to give it to Keen, and they'll eventually do so.
Really, really poor lane position to be that far up. They just saw the enemy. His smite very well. They know the Peanut's top side here because it's spotted by Olaf.
Rula's also going to kill Proud.
Interesting.
I'd like to know how that happened.
I'm guessing the life flash and squishy stats didn't help his mid lane.
Yeah, more kills might be coming in. Both ticks of the ultimate there as Yukao just dashing in and out, and eventually they'll grab the kill. Dread there just to pick up an assist to help out as well. Really? A good idea.
That wasn't the bear trap on a rope you wanted, Keen.
No. All the Korean casters, they're all as frustrated as we are. Feel a little bit more resigned to that fact, though, as, okay, Roach going to get dove once again. This time doesn't have the World Ender available, and Keen just so happy to tank up this turret. There's the bear trap. See you later, buddy. The Kled is getting strong. Ruler gets a turret plate, but I think killing your top laner, the one to try and deal with Ruler. You'll get a lot of the blame at the end of this game if it doesn't say a Freak of Freaks win, as Life trying to get one back, and that's an easy Spirit delivery underneath the turret. Life gets out of turret range, and they will take this one down as well.
So, Pop Blossom does deal with the aggressive engage in the 1v1 between Ruler and Spirit.
Potentially in the team fight as well, if we do get some of these cluster team fights. There's 4 members of a Freak of Freaks. They are going to engage, though. And Gen.G were just spotted out. Yukao comes through. That's a celebratory Pop Blossom. And Peanut cannot escape. Life, do you have any of those combos left over? I think the answer is no, as the bear trap on a rope.
Isn't Rakan there? That was huge. Coming through from the support here on Afrika. That's infernal as well, Atlas.
Yeah, their coordination has been so good. Here in this game, Yukao going to move over a ward, but I think he's just going to continue on forward. Yeah, you got the charge, and Ruler does make it out. Proud tanks up so many turret shots. The ultimate's going to miss from Fly. It's a lot of tools now on cooldown, but Yukao in the rough position. It's a 1-for-1 so far, and Yukao, he does make it. The position that they want them to be in. You can see Rift Scuttle is so incredibly important because it gives them information of this dragon being taken down. Now the charge does come off, but is he a little bit too deep? The rest of a Freak of Freaks trying to follow up as in goes the Rakan. The quickness charms absolutely everyone, but look at the damage from the Kai'Sa. It doesn't matter. He's taken out, and now Roach is going to get put back down to the lifeline. No, he's not. Not quite yet. Eventually taken out. Didn't have the World Ender. It was just waited out in the end.
Pretty messy stuff. A 2 for 3. So hard for them to walk up in formation like Gen.G can. Freak of Freaks are very squishy. Only Keen is a frontliner. They give up the Infernal.
Yep, it is going to be taken very easily as Yukao standing on top of a ward. This could be an opportunity now for Gen.G to find something. Cocoon. He's going to land, and Ruler jumps right on top of him. The stopwatch is used, but he's just dead, and Yukao, the one piece now missing in this Afrika Freaks puzzle, and a very important...
Setting up for these flanks. They are in control vision, so a lot of cost there. I hear the ultimate from Kled. What are we doing?
Yeah, charge is going to fly forward. Yukao jumps into the backline. They're going for Ruler. The ultimate's going to be there. The flash comes down as well, but Ruler picks up the kill. The Kled takes down the Aatrox, and now Ruler is using a red buff to get his health back. It's a 1-for-1, but Afrika didn't get the one they wanted.
And Ruler is high enough in health to stay there to fight back, and that means Baron's not possible. Here's the turn.
Yeah, Fly looking for Dread. The Fear Beyond Death should be there as the knockup comes down. So much burst damage coming in as the Pop Blossom set up. Fly is going to be dead. Only 3 members alive from Gen.G, but look at Ruler. He is still here, and that is the important...
Highest level in the game, level 17, the only person.
Well, the charge is going to come out once again. You best believe they're going for Ruler. The quickness is going to land on top of him. Killer Instinct does come down as the stopwatch is there, but Ruler has fallen! And Gen.G now need to try and pick up the pieces. Spirit goes into his stopwatch as well, but Proud, he's down. Keen trying to get the damage in. The battle dance is so beautiful, and Keen goes into the stopwatch. Welcome back to the party, Skull. That's going to refill his health bar as Peanut. He goes for the fancy play, but does not get it.
Such a desperate fight between Afrika and Gen.G. No, actually pretty healthy at this point. But eventually, something's got to give. Ruler finally goes down. The Pop Blossom hitting some nice damage. They know the Rakan is trying to make them accountable.
Yep, just trying to tank this one up using the Skull, because they can basically for free, as here comes the charge. They're looking to try and get on top of Ruler, who's just running as far away as they possibly can. Now Life buying some time, the Grand Entrance not going to land. Pop Blossom onto Roach, but Ruler just cannot find an opportunity to auto-attack. The World Ender is there, but immediately it is popped as a freak of camera work.
3-stack
coming out from our
Elder with an
observers.
Infernal, and Gen.G are going to be here. They could have a smite if they want it. I think Afrika just trading down straight up, but let's watch this one. They want to turn off Baron.
Yep, and you've got Peanut making his way over very, very quickly. It's going to be a 50-50. They traded this for a 50-50. That's exactly not what you want as Gen.G coming over. They've already softened them up so much. And Ruler gonna dash into the backline, but can he get there? The quickness is going to land on top of him, and Afrika haven't lost anyone yet, but Roach says no. So much damage comes down, and Keen going to be the first to go. Yukal can't offer anything back, and I have a feeling this could just be the game.
I might be going to game number 3, Atlas. That was the map call they needed to make.
Yeah, Ruler just does so much damn damage that it looked like a red buff was being taken there as Proud. This gets flashed on by Ruler, who is so angry with how this series has gone. Dread can't do anything, just offers his life to the gods. And we will be going to a game number 3. Gen.G keeping Afrika honest as they get to the late game, which is exactly where they thrive.
And the Gen.G faithful feels so good to finally get their first game win.